So as we talked about equivalent fractions, right? Here he is talking about equivalent ratios. To determine whether two ratios are equivalent or not, either multiply or divide the numerator and denominator of both the parts of one ratio by the same number, or by the same number. The choice of the number will depend on the ratio to be compared. So this is about the thing. So what he exactly says is, when we look into an example, we'll understand what he's exactly speaking. Frame the equivalent ratio for 4 by 5. So two equivalent ratios. Now what we do here, children, if I multiply with 2 in the denominator as well as 2 in the numerator, what will I get here? I get 8 by 10. Yes. Now this is one equivalent ratio. 8 by 10 is one equivalent ratio. What about if I multiply 4 by 5 with, for suppose 3? I get 12 by 15.
So 12 by 15.
Yeah, very good. So I have given you two. Similarly, you can multiply 4 with the denominator and numerator, get the values. So this is about how we go about finding the equivalent ratios. We need to multiply the same number in the numerator and denominator and get the equivalent ratios. Children, is that okay? Okay. Children, try this. Now instead of 2, I want you to go for 4. Go for 4 equivalent ratios for this, children.
Sir, I did a 4 and 5, so it is 44 upon 52 and 55 upon 65.
Yeah, it's okay. I said 4, right? You have only done 2. So children, what you do for first, you can multiply with 2 in the numerator and 2 in the denominator. So you get 22 by 26. Similarly, you can multiply with 3. If you multiply with 3, you get 33 by 39.
So 44 by 52.
Okay. If you multiply with 4, you get 44 by 52. Very good. How about the other one?
Sir, actually we are doing.
So the second one, 5 is 55 upon 65.
Very good.
55 upon 65.
Very good. That's it. So these are the 4 ratios, children. You just need to multiply with the same numbers in the numerator and denominator.
So can I tell one more?
No, not required. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
We'll do another question where you can do it. Okay. You can type it in the chat box. Pragya, please type in the chat box. Simplifying the ratios. Simplifying the ratios to the lowest terms. The ratio h is to k is the lowest term if h and k do not have any common factor. So what it means is, if I have a number, for suppose I have 10 by 18. Children, can I simplify this or not further? Yes or no? Yes, very good. Pragya, very good. We can simplify this further. So if now what is the common factor for 10 and 18? If I take 2 as the common factor, 5, and this is 9.
So I can. Okay. So all I can see is the white screen.
You're not able to see the slides? Children, is everything clear to you guys? Somebody is having a problem? Children, please type clear. If it is clear, please type clear. If it is not, Neha, Yashika, this might be because of the internet connection that we have. Fawaz is not around. So, children, whenever we are asked to put the ratios in the simplest terms, so we need to write it in such a way that it cannot be reduced any further. Here I cannot reduce any further, isn't it? I cannot reduce this any further. So this will be our final answer.
So what numbers are these h and k? How did you find out? I didn't get it.
No, these are just variables, Yashika. These are just to explain you. There's nothing. See, I've just taken one example, 10 by 18, right? Now, if you have to simplify this 10 by 18, the common factor for numerator and denominator is 2, isn't it? So 2 5s and 2 9s. So can I simplify this further?
No, they don't have any more common factors.
So this is the simplest. So this is the simplest form of the ratio 10 by 18. Okay, that's it.
Okay, sir.
That's it. See, whenever a ratio is given, see if you can put if the numerator and denominator is having any common factor. They're having common factor, remove them and write the remaining. I mean, simplify them and write the answer. Now here the final answer will be 5 by 9. So here if I take h as 5 and k as 9, so 5:9 is in the lowest terms. The ratio 5:9 is in the lowest terms if 5 and 9 do not have any common factor. Okay, that's how we understand this. Is that clear, Yashika? Okay, we're moving on. Find the ratio of 30 minutes to 45 minutes. Children, come on.
The A part.
Pragya, I said we are supposed to type in the answer. Children, please do not give out the answers. Type in the chat box. Let your friends do as well. Anjali, are you getting the answer, Anjali? I don't see any response from your side. Neha and Pragya, very good. So the ratio of 30 minutes to 45, that means what? It is nothing but 30 by 45. So 15 twos are, and this is 15 threes are. Very simple, isn't it? See, if you want to simplify this with the 6 table as well, what you do? This is, I mean, 5 table, 5 6 and 5 9s are. Then you get 6 by 9. 6 by 9 is simplified again as 2 by 3. So I'm directly going with the 15 table here, children. Moving on. Okay, this is interesting. Seema earns 1,50,000 a year and saves 50,000. Find the ratio of money that Seema earns to the money she saves. Okay, Neha says C. Let us wait for others. C. So find the ratio that Seema earns to the money she saves. That means what? 1,50,000 divided by 50,000.
Sir, it's by 1. 3
It
by
is?
1.
Yeah, very good. So cancel the zeros. I have 15 and 5 in there. 15. So this is 5 ones. 5 threes. So children, if I change the question, find the ratio of money that Seema spends to the money she saves. Find the ratio of money that Seema spends to the money she saves. What will be the answer in that case? The ratio of spending to the ratio of saving. Children, what will be the answer in this? Children, in this case, the answer is C. I think all of you have got it. But if I change this question and say, what is the ratio of money that Seema spends to the money she saves? Neha, wrong. You have not understood the question.
Sir, can you please repeat the question?
The question is there on the board. I said, find the ratio of spend to the ratio she saves. Anybody? Nobody? Somebody? Everybody?
Sir, I think it's 1 by 2.
Wrong. No problem. Children, observe me. So Seema is earning 1,50,000 and saving 50,000. That means what is the money she's spending, children? 1,50,000 minus 50, isn't it? This is the money she is. See, from what I earn, if I remove what I save, I'll get what I spend. So 1,50,000 minus 50 will be 1 lakh. Okay, children. So this is the amount that is spent. So the ratio will be what? Spend is to save will be 1 lakh divided by 50. So that will be what? So this is 5 ones. This is 5 twos. So the ratio of spending to saving will be 2:1. That will be the answer, children. Children, I think some. Yashika, can you please put yourself on mute? I'm hearing a lot of noise. Yashika, please put yourself on the mute. I think I'm hearing a lot of noise from that side. Children, are we clear with this? Please type a yes in the chat box. Please type a yes in the chat box.
Sir, actually, I got it as 1/2, and I typed as 1/3.
No, see here he's asking for spending by saving, right? So that is 2:1. If I would have asked savings by spending, then it will be 1:2. Okay.
Actually, sir, I think I took the question as the reverse.
Okay, no problem.
That's why.
So children, here we have some basic rules that you have to remember. Okay. Maybe you just have to remember these rules as of now. When we go through some questions, we will understand how to use them. So what I want you guys to do is make a note of these, or I think Yvonne, we can make a note of this quickly.
Sir, actually, I just got disconnected for a minute.
No problem. I didn't say anything.
Okay, sir.
Children, just make a note of these and type a yes in the chat box once you're done. These are important for us. And when we'll do a couple of questions, probably you'll understand what exactly this is. For now, you just take it as formulas.
Sir?
Yes?
Sir? I
Yes?
got disconnected. What were you explaining?
No, I didn't explain anything. I just want you guys to copy these formulas. So then once you're done with writing these formulas, please type a yes in the chat box. Yashika, can we move on, Yashika? So children, we are moving on to the next. Out of 30 students in a class, 6 like football, 12 like cricket, remaining like tennis. Find the ratio of students liking football to the number of students liking tennis. So children, in the question, we already have 6 people who like football. We need to find how many like tennis so that we can get the ratio. So how many like tennis here, children? Please type in the answer. Yeah. Pragya, check yourself, please. He said the remaining. That means what? Out of 30, I have 6 liking football and 12 liking cricket. That means it's already 18 here, right?
Sir, 12 is liking tennis.
Very good. Yes. So the ratio here they want is 6:2, right? 6:2, if you simplify it, it becomes, no, 6:12, I mean. So
Sir,
6:12 is
1/2.
1/2 is nothing but 1:2, isn't it? 6 by
Yes,
12
sir.
can be simplified as. So children, please read the question carefully. He was asking out of 36 like football and 12 like cricket, and remaining like that means what? Out of 30, if I take 18 out, I have 12. So these 12 like tennis. And the question is asking the ratio of students liking football to that of tennis. That is 6:12. Okay. So 6:12 is nothing but 6 by 12. 6 by 12 is nothing but 1/2. Anjali, are you getting it, Anjali? You're there or you're already? Anjali, are you getting it, Anjali? Please type a yes in the chat box. Okay. Children, moving on. I hope this is clear. Fill in the blanks. 15 by 18. Now, if I have to get a 6 here, that means what? I have to divide the numerator and denominator by. What is the number I need to divide the numerator and denominator by, children? Yes? Please type it. Please type in the chat box.
So it's 3.
Yes. So I have 15.
Sir, it's 3, right?
Yeah, correct. So this box is, so if I divide the numerator by 3 and the denominator by 3, now only then I'll get. So this is what 3 ones are, this is 3 fives are, and this is 3 ones are, 3 six are. So that means the first box here is 5. What about this, children? I have 5 by 6 here. I have 10 here. So that means what will come in the denominator here?
Sir, it's not that clear. This question to me.
So it's 12.
Explain it
Yes.
again.
Denominator will be
This
12.
is 5 by 12. Yes, 5 and 12. So children, here I have a 6 here. So that means what I have to divide the numerator and denominator by 3. So that I'll get 5 by 6 here. Now, since I have 5 here, I have a 10 here. That means what? I need to multiply the numerator and denominator here with 2. So that I get 10 by 12. So answer is option A. So here it is 12.
So, but there is no option like 10 by 12.
See, he is asking you to fill in the blanks, Neha.
Okay.
Please read the question. That means what? Here 5 will come, here 12 will come. He says fill. Okay. Okay, children. This is our favorite question. 20 girls to 15 boys. Ratio of girls to boys. That means what? Be right? 20 by 15, isn't it? Children, simplify this. What is the ratio of number of girls to the number of boys? Good. A.
Sir, it's 4 by 3. Right?
Yeah, 4 by 3 is nothing but 4 is to 3, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Find the ratio of 33 kilometers to 121 kilometers. That means what, children? 33 by 121.
1 hour. Sir, but we need to find its simplest form, right?
Correct, yes. So what is the common factor, children, here for numerator and denominator? What is the common factor here, children? Excuse me.
Sir, firstly, I didn't get common factor. I got it in here, and we need to simplify it.
So we have 3, 11 also.
Yeah. No, 3 is not a common factor for both of them. 11 is the common factor. So this is 11, 3 is a, this is 11, 11 is a. So children, the answer is option C. So children, we are done with today's class here. If any of you have any doubts, you can.
So, can we just go back to that black slide which you have did the question?
This one.
So, how did you simplify it? It's not here. I got everything, but how did you simplify it?
11 table it is.
Oh, you did it in 11 table.
Yeah.